Outrage from local residents leads San Francisco police to release shocking new videos and images of cop shooting fleeing suspect in the back. The San Francisco Police Department released new evidence of a shooting incident that showed an officer fire multiple rounds into the back of a fleeing suspect on a busy street. At least 4 new body cam videos recorded by SFPD were made public on Thursday following cries from local residents outraged by the violent event. According to SFPD.com, police claim that the officer, whose name has yet to be released, shot the fleeing suspect, Oliver Barcenas, after he drew a firearm from his waist. Police footage does not show Barcenas pulling out a weapon, the Huffington Post reported. Pictures, however, of a .45 caliber Glock equipped with a laser sight and extended clip allegedly belonging to the wounded suspect were released to the public. Barcenas was rushed to Zuckerberg San Francisco Medical Hospital and is currently in stable condition. He faces multiple charges including carrying a concealed weapon and being a felon in possession of a firearm. The incident began after 2 police officers confronted 4 individuals standing at the corner of Grant Avenue and Vallejo Street with open containers of alcohol. After a brief dialogue between the officer and the 4 individuals, one of the 4, later determined to be 28-year-old San Francisco resident Oliver Barcenas, began to flee on foot on Grant Avenue towards Green Street, the SFPD police report states. That's when police allege that the suspect removed his jacket and pulled out a firearm, leading to the officer firing off 2 rounds into Barcenas' back near a number of shocked pedestrians. "Shots fired, we're going to need medics," the officer can be heard in the clip moments after Barcenas falls to the ground. Dude, you alright?" the officer adds. Seconds later, the officer is joined by his partner, both of whom do not attempt to provide the wounded suspect medical assistance as they wait for an ambulance to arrive. Suddenly, an angry crowd begins to gather around the 2 officers, with one man shouting, "What the FK you doing? Back up, homie," the officer responds. "Back up. FKU," several others in the crowd respond. After other officers respond to the scene of the incident, the officer who used his firearm explains that he had a firearm. "I don't know where it is. He had, like, a Tech-9. The incident occurred just after midnight on June 9, just hours after the Golden State Warriors won their 3rd NBA championship in the last 4 years. This is not Barcenas' first run-in with the law, nor was it the first time he was shot by a police officer. In 2012, Barcenas was shot and wounded 3 times by police after officers said he pulled out a loaded Tech-9 with an extended magazine while fleeing on foot. The shooting led to a subsequent town hall meeting between San Francisco Police Chief Bill Scott and local residents, who expressed concerns about the incident. "I'm very concerned about the shooting," Teresa Flandrich, 62, said during the meeting, according to the Post. "I would have hoped there would have been some awareness that there are other people here. It's just shocking to me to see this." Natalie April, a 24-year-old San Francisco resident who works at a nearby flower store from where the police shooting occurred, echoed Flandrich's sentiment. "I think you can tell from the video he was scared, and I don't feel safe being around the streets with officers shooting people," she said. "I think it's beyond disappointing. I'm floored."